What is up, guys? DarkLite Reactions here, coming back at you with another banger video. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome in. I am DarkLite. Here on DarkLite, we make a wide variety of gaming, reaction videos, food videos, and much more. We do mukbangs, taste test videos, like I said, food reviews. Currently, that's what we're doing today. I'll get into that. I go live often on Twitch and on here, and I have a secondary channel called DarkLite Gaming. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share for more. And if you've had the meal that I'm about to share with you today, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts, comments. Engage with me. I encourage it. So, as you guys can probably see, we have a new setup. Also, I am completely aware, like I said, I know that we're large screen today, so the camera's a little bit blurry, and I apologize in advance. But like I said, I'm saving up for a better camera. We got a better quality microphone. As you guys could probably see, like I said, here's my mic. So actually I could probably set that a little closer. You guys can see it. There we go. So make sure the volume's turned up for you, and awesome. Slap that like button if you're new here, and let's get into today's video. So what are we doing today? Well, today we are going to be trying the Wendy's, wow, that is a tongue twister. We are going to be trying the Wednesday's Wendy's meal. If you are a fan of the show Wednesday, or I should say the Addams Family in general, then this is the meal from that series on Netflix. I myself have not gotten super into it. I did watch a couple of the episodes when it first came out. I have nothing against it. Let me clarify. I actually like the Addams Family. I just haven't really gotten into the show. Been doing a lot of other stuff, but we're going to be trying out the meal today. So I got everything for a part of the meal. I'm going to back up so you guys can see this, all right? So here is everything that comes with the meal. We have the shake. We have the spicy nuggets. You can choose spicy or regular. I went with spicy. I did get regular nuggets on the side that I already ate, and my roommate got regular nuggets too. And then I got a large fry, and I got the secret sauce. Look at that. They have it blanked out, like completely blanked out. You can't see the color of it because a lot of like heat enthusiasts will be able to engage how spicy something's going to be. You have no idea the flavor. And from what I've heard, you can get random sauces. Some of them are hot. Some of them are just regular. So we're going to be diving into this today. I'm super stoked. I also got a drink, a new drink that I saw that Wendy's has. Apparently it says it's a Wendy's exclusive. A sour Powerade. Bunch of flavors came in. So we are also going to be taste testing before the ice melts and waters it down. We are going to be taste testing the sour drink. So if you guys are a food enthusiast such as myself, feel free to grab a snack, comment down below your favorite food, and enjoy. This is going to be a mukbang video. Probably going to be about a 10-15 minute video, maybe. So enjoy. And subscribe if you're new, guys. Keep in mind, more reactions are coming. This is just a little bonus video for you guys today. I plan on this week reacting to more Bandmade, more Baby Metal, since I didn't get to it last week. I'm also going to be checking out some Asterism. And I also want to do a reaction to Youngbloods. It's a late reaction. I know I'm way late to the game, but I'm going to be doing a reaction to Youngblood as long as I can get it out. A cover of a Kiss song that he did. I Was Made to Love You, I believe it's called. So stay tuned for that, guys. All right, let's try this sour stuff first. Oh, I like that. Yep, that's got the right amount of sour to it. Now, keep in mind, I got two different flavors, so this is a combination. This is cherry and also peach. They had two different flavors. Like, I think it was like extreme cherry and a weird peach flavor. Just however they named it, the sour names they gave it. So this is at Wendy's. I recommend it. If you're, I like the salivating that sour stuff can make your mouth do, and that's what this does. And it's not over powerful. You know, it's not overbearing. You know, some stuff that you eat that sour is just like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is unbearable. This is not bad. Yeah, no, not at all. This is not bad at all. I got my palate cleanser here. Always got to make sure you palate cleanser. And we're going to keep going. I'm interested in trying. I think realistically we'll save this because depending on how hot this stuff is, I love hot foods. If you guys have seen some of my other old hot food challenges, if you're a longtime subscriber, and watch all of my content, not just my reactions, then you know what I'm talking about. I did a hot food challenge way back when I first started YouTube with my nephew, where we were shooting a basketball, and he, basically, if I missed a shot, I got a letter. We played pig, but kind of like with punishment. Instead of horse, we just made it 3 shots, basically. He kicked my ass, and I ended up having to do the bomb hot sauce from Hot Ones, if you guys know that. So that kicked my butt. All right, we're opening this hot sauce now, guys. Let's go ahead and check this. Oh my god, what the? Okay, I'm gonna try to get this without spilling it all over my keyboard. But check out this color consistency, guys. Look at that. What the? Look here. See that? Okay. This does not smell spicy, but I know better. So we're going to go ahead and dip a fry in first, since the fries aren't spicy, and try the sauce. Oh. Correction. That's spicy. Oh, yeah. That's a creeper. Okay. That's a good one. Spice enthusiasts, I don't know what this one in particular is. Oh, yeah. But that had the right amount of punch to it. You know, when you get it... There's 3 levels of heat that I enjoy as a heat enthusiast. I like flavor, first of all. I don't like my stuff tasting chemical. I feel like if it's going to be hot, it at least has to taste good. Like if I'm going to subject myself to like a hot food challenge video and something that is going to potentially ruin my day, I want it to at least taste good going down. And this has that right amount of punch to it. It's hot, it's in your face, it's like, oh. But at the same time, as you can tell, I'm salivating, but it also has flavor to it. That is really good. Okay, so that's that sauce. Let's get a palate cleanser, and then we are going to try this one. Because I like that sauce. I'm going to eat that. I'm actually going to try a nugget with that. I feel like the spicy nuggets with that sauce will definitely add a layer of punch to it. Alright, here is the second mystery sauce. Sometimes it could be the same sauce, sometimes it could have a completely different flavor. But, oh, yeah. They look the same, but I'm pretty sure that this one is different because it smells completely different. That is really weird. So this is the lid from the one that I just opened. Look at the color consistency, all right? And then this is the lid. I mean, this is the sauce, the one that I just had. It's very similar. But this one definitely smells different. So let's see what kind of heat we're going to get with this one. Okay. What the what the fuck? I normally don't swear in my videos. I apologize. Whoa. Hold on. My brain right now, I can't tell if I just got a hint of chocolate or that was a very, very like light aftertaste of barbecue. Hold on. That was very weird. What the heck? It's not bad. It does have spice to it. It's a very subtle spice. It's like as I keep eating it, it gets hotter. So it builds. Or the heat's building, as you could tell. But otherwise, this is not bad. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and say that this has a very odd chocolate taste. It has like, it's very quick. It's like, chocolate, huh? And then it's like, oh, heat. Interesting. So we're going to keep this one over here. And we're going to try these nuggets now. So now, Spicy nugget with the overly spicy thing. Palate cleanser. And we'll keep going. Alright, let's try this. We're really going to get this nugget in this. This isn't going to hurt. Alright, look at that. This is the sauce that really packed that punch. Bottoms up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Heat's building. I like that. I like that a lot, guys. This is wonderful. I'm telling you. If you're a heat enthusiast, this is not bad. Like I said, it's not 100%. Like, the heat's like right there. Yeah, I like that. That works well. Yeah, if you're a heat enthusiast, this is the right balance. I highly recommend this meal. Now, mind you, the sauces that you get could be completely different from the ones that I got. But I will say, my upper lip was sweating a little bit there. That's what I just dabbed. That's a good heat. All right, with that in mind, let's go ahead and clean our straw off here. Sorry. My bad. We're going to try to shake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here is the Wednesday's shake. Oh. That is delicious. Okay. That is delicious. I'm actually going to rate this, I would say, 8 out of 10. Only because you can't beat a classic milkshake or classic vanilla shake, you know. And you can call this frosty, you can call this whatever. I'm just going to go ahead and call this a milkshake. I mean, I'm going to let it get to that consistency and drink it like it is a milkshake. But this is very good. I would definitely get this again, but obviously I'm classic, love chocolate, love vanilla. So I would obviously go with those over this. But if this was available and those weren't, I would order this any day. This is delicious. I really like how it kind of has to, like, it almost looks like blood in a sense. So that's kind of cool how they dripped and drizzled that on the sides. There's also a little up top if you guys can see it there. But yeah, I highly recommend this. If you're a sweets fan, this will hit the spot. Wow, yeah. All right, so now we got to try one of these nuggets with the other odd sauce that we got. Let's see how this goes. We're really going to get this in here so you guys can see. This sauce wasn't too spicy. It had that weird flavor. And what I meant, because I know some people are going to be like, well, how would you mix chocolate with barbecue? I'm talking about that, like, the best way to describe it is, you know how chocolate, fresh chocolate, kind of has, like, especially if it's like cooked over a fire or baked just right, it has like that just fresh, kind of like baked taste to it that you get with barbecue. You know, when you grill something on a barbecue and you just have that really good, just fresh grilled or cooked flavor. That's what this reminds me of. It's very quick. That's why it's like I can't tell if it's barbecue or if it's chocolate. Either way, though, my nose is starting to run, so this is a good heat. Get a little bit more. All right. Yeah, it even has, look at that. It even has pudding consistency. That is so weird. Yeah, that's the flavor I'm getting. It's not bad. It's weird. I'm also not a picky eater, so as long as it's not going to make me sick, I'll try anything. You know? No, that is not bad at all. And there's the heat. Yep. I like that. That's a subtle heat. Okay, this one is fast and hard. Like I said, fast, hard, but bearable. If you enjoy a burn, like I said, if you're somebody that doesn't like spicy food, then this might bother you. Otherwise, this is perfect. This is getting the adrenaline's going, the endorphins are rushing, you know. It's just, whoo, yeah. This is still a little too thick. Now, the other way, I wouldn't be a proper Wendy enjoyer if I didn't enjoy the classic Wendy's. If you've never done this before, you cannot say that you are a true American. I'm sorry. If you have never taken a Wendy's fry and dipped it in a regular Frosty, shame on you. It's delicious. Now, I don't know with this in particular flavor, but we're going to try it. I'm going to give my thoughts and opinions on it right now if I don't break the fry. That's a good sign. All right, there we go. Got a good amount. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That's why I wanted to get a little bit of this sauce. It's not terrible. It actually, like the fry and this combined, almost make it taste like strawberry shortcake. Not 100%, but almost. That's what the flavor reminds me of. But I wouldn't recommend doing it regularly. It does kind of have a funky aftertaste. Maybe that's just me, but I prefer my regular vanilla to dip my fries in. Alright guys, I apologize in advance, but I gotta blow my nose. Because, whoo! This is some spicy food, man. That's good though. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the microphone down. Hopefully that'll help. Probably did nothing, but and don't worry, since I did blow my nose, and some of you people out there are grossed out about certain food people when they do the water bottle thing, if their water bottle gets all gross, or if they like blow their nose and they don't wipe their hands afterwards. I've seen comments being like, you're eating food and you're doing this. It's like, it's kind of hard to focus on wiping your hands off when you're eating spicy foods and other stuff. Like, give them a break. So, little alcohol pad, see? Alright, hands are clean. We're going to continue on. I don't know if I'm going to eat the entire video. Like, I don't know if I'm going to eat while I'm recording this whole thing. But I will at least eat a couple more nuggets on camera, since it is a spicy video too. And yeah, before I eat this, guys, this will be the last nugget I eat on camera, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts at the end. I just want to say thank you so much for all the love, support, and patience on the channel. I know uploads kind of slowed down with me starting to work full time, but seriously, you guys are awesome as an audience. Thank you for all the love and support on the new reactions, too. A lot of you guys are making suggestions. A couple of you guys liked my Butcher Babies reaction. Some of you liked my Freak of the Week reactions. So we're going to definitely dive into more different bands, whether they're unique or different. I definitely do want to check out Ren. I have had a couple suggestions. But like I said, for right now, the Warning reactions and UMG, I will not be able to do anything UMG related. It's hard. Like I said, I don't like putting videos out and then having them blocked. I'm glad, like I said, that they haven't come after me, like trying to give me a strike. And I think the only reason is because I flat out say in all my videos, like, hey, I'm not trying to steal your content. If you don't want this on the internet, take it off, or have me take it off. I respect your company. Don't come after me. You know? So I think that's why they leave me alone. But because I'm never going to challenge them when they take one of my videos down. Some of you might have said I should, but I'm not going to. I can't afford that, and I love what I do. So hopefully you guys will continue to support the new and awesome content that I've been adding. I've been trying to diversify and try new things, and I appreciate all the love and support through all of that. So with all of that said, let's take this last final bite here. The heat alone is making me salivate just from having it in front of my face. So here's to hitting 3,000 subscribers, guys. Here's to hitting 3,100 subscribers, and here's to hoping by next year we can hit my biggest goal yet, which is 5K. I hope you guys will continue to love and support the channel, and I hope you guys like the upgrades that I've been adding. Like I said, I switched things around. I kind of like this camera angle better. I think it's clean, a much cleaner view for you guys. As you guys can see, the light is no longer a problem because I switched kind of that around as well. I moved where I was so that reduced light. I have this wonderful microphone that I got to make sure I turned back up. I did, okay. I have this wonderful microphone that I like. It has this feature now that I have a headphone in, kind of like similar to Moist Critical. I think he has a similar headphone microphone because Charlie, I know, Moist Critical, he's got a headphone he keeps in as well. He's got a white one, and I think he uses the same, if I'm not mistaken, the same brand or maybe similar brand that uses the same style. But I have a jack that is on my microphone, so I'm able to clearly hear myself now. That way, if I'm doing a reaction video and I'm talking, I'm able to actually catch myself if you guys aren't able to hear me. So I am able to adjust the settings accordingly for y'all. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But here's to success. That's hot. Whew, that's hot. Sorry, someone texted me. Alright guys, let me clear my mouth. I had to clean that up. I was not going to shove that covered in ice cream back in my sour drink. That would have been gross. Oh. Whew, that was interesting. That sour, that spicy, that was a weird cancellation. That... Okay, there it is. I was going to be like, that didn't cancel the heat, did it? No. Not a whole lot. But a little bit. That's kind of odd. Okay, so sour apparently for me cancels out spicy. Who knew? Let me know if that's happened for you guys before down in the comments below. Otherwise, guys, I think that will be it for today's video. I want to let y'all know that this was awesome. Like I said, I had a blast doing this video today for y'all. I'm going to go ahead and adjust real quick so I can get a screenshot of myself for ya. See, now I'm over here. I'm looking here, but you guys aren't here. I'm waving. Hey, but you guys are here. Yeah. All right, hold on. I'm going to do a screenshot real quick. We're going to get a nice little video. Perfect. So, we're good to go, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was awesome to make. And, yeah, I definitely recommend the Wendy's meal. If you're even if you're not a spice enthusiast, heck, you could just get regular nuggets if you wanted. You know, I recommend if you're a spice enthusiast to get the meal. If you're not, then it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't. Let me go ahead and move you guys back. But it just doesn't hit the same. And the reason being, and the reason I say that is because, honestly, it's the truth. I think the reason I enjoyed this is I like spicy foods. So the spicy nuggets mixed with the spicy sauces, you know. And I like sour, so also getting this drink was awesome. But, all in all, 10 out of 10. And I mean that. And I'm not just saying that to, like, try to get you guys to go buy it. This is not a sponsored video. It's genuine. I love food. You know, I love home-cooked food more than anything. But I will say Wendy's is one of my choices when it comes to fast food. I don't think that they're terrible. I think that there could be terrible locations. But I think Wendy's overall has always been a reliable place to eat. I also enjoy Burger King. I won't lie, I'm not a fan of McDonald's anymore. It's not even their prices. I used to work at McDonald's. And anybody that's worked fast food, I can honestly tell you that after you work at the restaurant for so long, and having to make the food all day and getting a discounted lunch or a free lunch, I do not like to eat McDonald's. When I do go, I get breakfast. I will say that McDonald's breakfast is a banger. And I definitely recommend Wendy's breakfast. If you haven't had it, it is a little bit pricey, but it is well worth it when you can't afford it because it is absolutely, utterly delicious. Alright, guys. With that being said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below some more content you guys want to see on the channel. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great day. I'm going to go finish my food and probably get some reactions done later. So, hopefully you guys will check out what's coming. Like I said, this week we're probably going to do some Bandmaid, some Baby Metal, and Asterism. And I'm going to attempt, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm going to attempt to do a Youngblood reaction to Kiss's I Was Made for Loving You, I believe is the name of the song. So we're going to be checking that out as well. By the way, I am a fan of Youngblood. I think he does have talent. Regardless of your thoughts or opinions on him, I like what he's doing. I think he's trying to make a positive change in the world. And all in all, his music ain't bad. So stay tuned for those reactions. Alright guys, love y'all. Peace out.
DarkLite reactions lighting up your mind. Catch the fire spinning on this grind. Feel the pulsating breathing through the screens. Together we're riding, tearing up the scenes. DarkLite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Mellow thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, diving in the flare. Every second an electric snare. DarkLite, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, hold on tight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. DarkLite, the echoes of the night.